So at the start of August 2023, Baldur's Gate 3 got released after around 3 years of early access and was universally acclaimed by everyone, critic and users. Around 1 week from the publishing of the game, already people started to publish their reviews after maybe not even 50 hours of playing this amazing infinite game. 1 month later, Starfield gets published. This 83 is totally fake, completely bad, and we know today, after 1 month of the release, that unfortunately Bethesda lied to us a lot about a lot of things about Starfield, and Bethesda is so ashamed by their own game that they have to lie to try to sell their game to us. A lot of people talking about the fact that essentially in Starfield there is not a real exploration. The story is bad, the animations are bad, the game is glitchy, the game is boring, always the same, every quest is bad, the interface is bad. Some are calling this game loading screen simulator because everything you need to do, you need to enter a loading screen. And after 2 months that Baldur's Gate 3 got published, I'm still playing it. After 250 hours, I'm actually entered Act 3 of the game. Like, people published their reviews after, I don't know, maybe 50 hours. I think I will need at least 400 hours to complete my first playthrough of Baldur's Gate 3. Why I'm saying you all of this? To explain you that I really try to understand games very deeply. I'm publishing a lot of 100% guides on my channel where everything is carefully tested, and I try to understand also like things that are good and things that are bad about a game. For example, I know that Baldur's Gate 3 is an amazing game, but up to Act 2 there are not really so many things that impact the story that you can really change. I think that maybe things will change into Act 3, and this is also the reason why I didn't play Starfield yet. I wanted to play Starfield, but I can't stop playing Baldur's Gate 3 because it's so amazing, and because I really want to understand the game at its fullness. But I watched a lot of videos talking about Starfield. Some people maybe are not really fair with the game. Others are fair, are saying what they are enjoying about the game, and what they are disliking. And I'm here to show you my opinion about this game, because this game has flaws, and I think it really missed the chance of being an amazing game. And the reason lies in the exploration. For first, in Starfield you can build bases, right? On a way, Starfield colonies, base building is an upgrade of Fallout 4 system, but because of the game system, because of this kind of exploration, base building loses every kind of meaning. When you enter a planet and the zone you explore is procedurally generated, you are not really exploring a place, you're just entering a virtual space that got created. The difference between this kind of a system and a system like Fallout 4 is that in Fallout 4, we are here, for example, I cross this river that we see here, there will be NPCs, there will be places, so I know that I'm close to them, and here I'm building my own city, my own colony with NPCs that live here. I do my quests there. Then when I'm tired, I come back to my base, I stash all of my items, I upgrade other items, I upgrade my same colony. There are a lot of things that I will do that have meaning, because we are in the same planet, we are in the same area. I know that there is a city here on the left, and here there is my own city with my colony, with my NPCs. where we are living, where I can put also companions here, for example. I can decide to make multiple of these, and for example, put some companions here and others companions in another place. Sometimes this will get attacked by riders. I have to go to defend them. All of this creates meaning. The fact that the area is just one creates a meaning. You have a reason to come back here for real. It's not just something that you make for, I don't know, aesthetic, just to do that, just to say, okay, I did a colony. It makes no sense. It makes no sense because it's not, in Starfield, it's not a real place. In Starfield, it's just something that maybe exists, but it doesn't really exist in the continuity of the world. So this is the first mistake they did. And now, let's center about the other problem. So, why all of this happens? Because Starfield and the exploration of planets is something that is procedural generated. But there are obviously a lot of examples of procedural generated games that are amazing. In Starfield, every time you load a new map on a new planet, you're just exploring a boring wasteland where maybe 2, 3 or a little more point of interest, but they are very far away to each other. You waste a lot of time walking, and these points of interest are always the same. And this is, in my opinion, the worst scene of Starfield. Because, like, okay, animations are bad. The exploration doesn't exist, the real exploration, because places are procedurally generated. You don't have any choices about what happens in the story, about dialogues, things like that. It's all fake, because you can't attack, you can really be a bad guy. You just have to follow the story. Either you do quests or you don't do quests, and that's it. These are a lot of flaws, but if Starfield used well its procedurally generated feature, Starfield could have been an amazing game. In No Man's Sky, you have this continuum of the exploration, because you really land into planets, you build bases that have meaning, like in Fallout 4, but on a real universe that it's even far bigger than Starfield. So you miss the chance of making your exploration good. You missed the chance of making your base building good and meaningful, but you also missed the chance of making every procedurally generated part of your planets a new amazing adventure. Like in all of these games, if instead of creating a big square of nothingness, you put it in really interesting places of exploring, with a lot of crazy things that could happen every time, always different, always mixed, where you infinitely have fun. And to make things even better, what you have to do is give a system of coordinates or seeds. You share them with your friends, and everyone can enter the same place you explored. I found this amazing weapon in this seed, in these coordinations. Use them. So my friend gives them to me, I use them, I go there, and I find the same thing, and I say, whoa man, this is amazing, thank you. These weapons are amazing. Now I'll use them in this other seed where these crazy strong enemies that I didn't manage to kill them, because they're very strong, they're very crazy. But with the weapon you gave me, that I found in this other seed, now maybe I can handle these enemies. Try this for yourself. This is the biggest sin of Starfield. Like, you created this system, your own system of disjointed, procedurally generated maps. You just have to do that well. If they don't have a meaning because they are not in a continuum with the rest of the space, you can create a meaning because I can share them with other people. Now they're not just useless places that I go in one time and I forget instantly. Now they are amazing places that I can share. I can enter multiple times if I save these codes. This is what you have to do with Starfield. This is, in my opinion, the worst flaw on Starfield. This is my opinion what could have made Starfield a masterpiece, a unique, very good game. Not game of the year, because you still could not compare Starfield to Baldur's Gate 3, but Starfield could have been another amazing procedurally generated game, and not just another bad action RPG. If they at least do what I say, if they at least make the procedurally generated part of the game better, I will be interested into trying Starfield and have fun trying to find every time a new amazing map to explore. Until now, I will stay on Baldur's Gate 3, and soon, maybe, a day I will be able to also publish a 100% Act 3 guide of this game. I'm not Jake. Thank you for taking a look at this video and listening to me. If you want, you can share your opinions, or just leave a like, follow, subscribe, and if you're interested, you can also find me live streaming almost every day Baldur's Gate 3. Have a nice day and be nice. Bye bye!